Hello. So we are in Chapter 13 for Business Math. It's called Personnel. This is Lesson 13.4, Disability Insurance. So like I say in every one of these videos, make sure you're reading the lessons so that you understand, kind of the background behind the concept. You get all the information you need, and definitely be paying attention to the examples that they give you in the book and the formulas, how they use them. Don't just try to jump straight over to these worksheets and hope that everything is here that you need. You need to be reading the textbook to understand what to do. All right, so each one of these worksheets starts with a summary up at the top here. Just gives us a very quick kind of couple sentence layout of what the section was about. So disability insurance pays benefits to individuals who must miss work because of an illness or injury. Most independent retirement systems compute long-term disability based on percentage of final average salary. So that was kind of a lot in just a couple sentences there. So annual disability benefit, again, it's what you get if you're sick or injured. You'll still get paid based on the disability benefit. So this equals your years worked plus your expected retirement age minus your present age. So they're kind of taking a couple of factors into play there. So again, years worked, how many years have you worked there, plus what is your retirement age, and then subtracting what your present age is. So this is just like how many years left until retirement, basically, plus how many years have you worked. And then we're going to multiply that number by the rate of benefits, which they will give us in the table here or in the problem, and then the final times the final average salary. Again, they should give us the final average salary in this one. They're not asking us to compute this one. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this table. I'm only going to look at number one. The calculation on this one it's pretty basic, and they even put the operations right in the table for you. So not a whole lot going on here that I don't think students can figure out on their own. So we have years worked plus expected retirement age minus present age. Make sure that you add all of these together before you multiply. Okay, so we're going to multiply this number by 2%. So we get 18 plus 60 minus 48. So we get 30. So 30, and then we're going to multiply 30 by 2%. Make sure you change it to a percentage or from a percentage to a decimal when you're typing this in. So, and I can do this right up here on the screen. So I have 30, that was the calculation here, times, and I can go 2%. It'll automatically move the decimal over. I think, although it multiplied by 30 first. So let's go 2% times 30. Oh, okay, it did do it correctly. So I was a little worried that sometimes the calculator doesn't quite understand what you're putting in if you're putting in multiple operations, so just be careful with that. But it automatically moved the decimal over. So 2% looks like this, and then it multiplied by the 30 all in one step. That's why it went immediately to 0.6. So we also need to multiply that by the final average salary that they give us here. So times 49860 equals, so we end up with a disability benefit of 29,000. Whoa, that's ugly. $29,916. That's a comma. And then monthly disability benefit. We want to divide that amount. So they don't really tell you what to do on this one, but monthly tells you kind of what to do. So we know that we're going to need to divide by 12 to get our monthly. So we just take our calculator again, whoop, and we're going to go divide by 12, and that's going to give us $2,493 each month. That's how much we'll get in monthly disability benefits. All right, so I'm going to let you finish off the table. Not a crazy calculation. Just remember, do this first, kind of in parentheses for the ages, and then start doing your multiplication. So down below, really, it's the same idea. They're just giving us a little bit more of a story here with the word problems. So if I move this up, Thomas Johnson, age 42, had contributed to Social Security for the past 22 years while working for Ace Construction Company. When he became disabled and decided to take disability retirement, Ace Construction Company's expected retirement age is 60. His rate of benefits is 2%, and his final average salary is $37,580. Find his annual disability benefit and his monthly disability benefit. So we have two things we need to find. There's an and. We need the annual disability and the monthly. They want both listed here. So first, we need to do the age portion here. So years worked, past 22 years. So it says he contributed for the past 22 years. That tells you that he worked for 22 years. Plus the expected retirement age, they told us that, minus his current age, which is 42. So they're giving us everything we need here. And then we're going to multiply that by the disability, the rate of benefits, which they told us rate of benefits is 2%. And then we're going to multiply that by his final annual salary, which was $37,850. So again, they gave us that. So once we get this number, I'm going to let you guys do this calculation. So you get this number. This is the first piece. This is the annual disability benefit. Remember, to get monthly, we simply divide by how many months we have in a year. So divide by 12, and that'll give you your monthly disability benefit. All right, number 7 and number 8 are exactly the same as this one. There is no difference in how you calculate number 7 and number 8. So I'm going to end it there and let you guys finish off the worksheet here. I hope that helped, and I will see you in section 5.